I'm here today with December favorites. Guys, can you believe this year is like already over? It's so crazy. So today's Christmas Eve, but by the time you watch this, Christmas will be over. And I just hope you guys had a wonderful and fantastic Christmas with your friends and family. I'm so excited to celebrate Christmas with Ethan and Ted's family and my family. It's just gonna be wonderful. So I'm really excited and I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. But we're gonna jump into my last monthly favorites of 2016, and we're going to start that off with a little smelly good. Scentbird! You guys know I have been working with Scentbird for a couple years now, 2 years now, and 3 years? It might have been 3 years I've been working with Scentbird. It's been a really long time. I love the idea of being able to try a new perfume for $14.95 a month that is less expensive than your typical rollerball perfume. Plus it's in a spray, which is so much more convenient and easier to use, I think, than a rollerball. And $14.95 a month, they have over 450 fragrances you can choose from. You can try a new fragrance every month. You can keep buying the same one if you want. It's a great way to try a fragrance before you dive in and spend, about $100 on a full size. I love that they have men's cologne. It's one of my favorite gifts to give Ted. I actually got him a set for Christmas, and I got him a set last year too. So I really want to try something, see how it smells on your body before you purchase the full size, because let me tell you, not all fragrances smell the same on everybody. So you want to make sure you like the way it mixes with your body chemistry before you go and fork out $100 or more on perfume. If you've not tried Scentbird yet, I recommend clicking on that code down in the description box so you can get the 25% off. I do not get paid for you clicking on the code. They just were nice enough to give me a 25% off code for all of my subscribers. So this is the scent I got this month. It comes in a really pretty sage green case. It's so easy to change out your fragrances when you get them in. Here's the little case. You twist and pop out your fragrance. It will tell you the name of your fragrance right on the front. So this one is the Nest, Dahlia, and Vines. I actually really like this. It's not something I would have normally picked out for myself. It's a little bit more floral, but I used to think that I was not a floral type of perfume wearer, but I really like the way that this one smells. So for me, it's been great to just be able to try out new fragrances that I wouldn't maybe normally pick out for myself. And I found that there's a lot of them that I really, really like that I didn't think I would. So this is really great. It's definitely one of my favorites, and it's been a favorite all year round. So definitely had to include that in December's favorites. Oh my gosh, I just have so many great stuff here in front of me. I don't even know where to begin. Let's begin with this. I purchased this off Sephora kind of on a whim. It is the House of Lashes Lash Story. I'm wearing some right now. These are the iconic lashes, which I had been wanting to try for a really, really long time, and I just had never bit the bullet on them, if you will. And there are 10 pairs of lashes. It's $125, which is actually a really great deal. You also get 2 glues, their regular glue and the black glue. And then you have this nice little container to put all your lashes back in. Now, the iconic ones, I've had this for probably, I bought it during the VIB sale, so I've had it for over 2 months. And I think I've worn these iconic probably 15 to 20 times because I've almost worn them every single day. Either these ones or the boudoir lashes, which are these ones right here. I've also tried the siren lashes, which are amazing. They do have the names on the little plastic insert, but obviously if you put other lashes in here, you can just take this out. But I think this is so wonderful. If you love to wear lashes, if you're wanting to try new lashes, this is such a fun way to try a bunch of different styles, see what you like. I've been able to wear the same pair of lashes so many times. This is all I've been using. Absolutely love this. It's probably one of my favorite buys of the year. And these iconic ones are just so great. Another favorite is my Too Faced Sweet Tea Bronzer. You guys have seen me talk about this in quite a few tutorials already. This is in Sweet Tea Sweetheart Bronzer Baked Luminous Glow Bronzer. It's what I'm wearing today. It's what I've been using to bronze or contour my face. There are 2 shades, a lighter shade, a darker shade. I had been kind of steering clear of this bronzer for a while because I thought it was going to be too shimmery, but when I was talking to my friend Sam Sherman, you guys all know her. If you don't, you should check out her channel. I asked her what bronzer she'd been wearing, and she's like, the Sweet Tea bronzer. And I'm like, I have that. I'm going to pull it out. And now I haven't been able to stop using it. It does have a little bit of a sheen to it, but I feel like it looks so beautiful on the skin. So I did do a recent top 5 bronzer video So make sure you check that out. It's already up. I did that with my friend Shay, and this was in there, and it's just a fantastic bronzer. This Narcissist palette has been like one of my go-to palettes. This is the Unfiltered palette by Nars. I've been using it so much. It's my most used Nars palette. I've had a few other of their palettes and just haven't really used them. I've sold a couple on blog sales, but this one is really, really good. They have two different ones. The other one is warmer toned. This one is just, it's just so good. The most used colors that I use in this one are these two over on the left side and this one in the middle. I love them. These four probably are my most used. I don't really go for that hot pink one too often. This one's really pretty, but it's a little bit deep for my skin tone unless I am self-tanned. But this palette is beautiful. I find these don't swatch super well, finger swatches, but applying to the cheeks, they blend so, so beautifully. The brush that I like to use with it is the Heavenly Skin brush from IT Cosmetics. I feel like this brush, because it is so dense, it really picks up the product perfectly and then blends it into the skin like a dream. So the combination of these two are a massive win for me. For highlight, this is new. I had a 20% off coupon to Ulta, so I picked this up. It's the Tarte Pro Glow palette. Now, I don't like that it gets like stained fingerprints all over it. It is a weighty palette, so it's not something you necessarily want to travel with only because it's super heavy. So it's gonna take up some of that 50 pounds in your suitcase. But it smells like chocolate. It's so good. So you have a cream contour and a powder contour. I have not used the cream contour yet. I don't love that there's a cream contour right here and with all the powders. I just feel like that is gonna mess this up. But these four highlighters are amazing. The Lit and Strobe is what I have on right now. And then there's Fire and Stunner. These are like so beautiful. They blend really nicely on the skin. Do a little swatcheroo. Can you see there? Yeah. Not fantastic swatches, but this is amazing. I love how soft they are, but they blend really well. They're not like overly soft where they're chalky and kind of blend away, but they're really, really nice. So that is the cream and that is the powder. I love the four highlights in this. I think that they're fantastic, and if you have not checked this out or swatched it yet, I highly recommend swatching it because those highlights are just superb. I finally jumped on the bandwagon and got these concealers. I also got this with the 20% off from Ulta. These are the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealers. This stuff is good. I mean, I get the hype now. I'm really late to the bandwagon on these. It comes with a big old chubby like wand. But this blends beautifully in the under eyes. It sets beautifully. It doesn't crease. It doesn't settle into fine lines. It's very light on the skin, but full coverage. This is right up there with my Born This Way and my Urban Decay Naked Skin. This stuff is fantastic. If you haven't tried it already, I get the hype. I'm a believer. I love it. I am a believer. Highly recommend checking this one out too. All right, you guys know I'm obsessed with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Really nothing has compared to that. It's my holy grail. It's probably what I would use every day for the rest of my life. But because I do YouTube, I try to try new mascaras and new products out. This is one that I've recently tried and I really like it. It's from Pure and it's their fully charged mascara. And I like it. I am a fan of the natural bristle wands. I don't really like the rubber ones. I just feel like the natural bristle really pulls at my lashes and like, I don't know, it just works better for my little stubby lashes. Really love this mascara. It's not as good as my Too Faced one, but it's pretty close. It's really, really good. So if you have not tried the Pure Fully Charged, I'd recommend it. I think it's pretty darn good. I don't know the price point on it, but I'm a fan. Too Faced Perfect Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner. This stuff is fantastic. It stays in my waterline all day long. It's super black. It is a pencil liner. It really does. It's like inky black in your waterline. It's really, really good. It does have a smudger, but I never use that. It sets and it's not gonna budge. So if you have problems with your liner on your inner rim, like transferring and moving around, I recommend checking this one out because this one stays all day in my waterline. This little guy is amazing. I have a first impressions, testing new products coming up. It'll be my second one that I've done. I just had one go up recently, and you guys seem to really love that style, so this is another new one. This is the new Wet n Wild Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner. It's a little itty bitty guy, but this thing is inky, it is black, it is matte, and it is the easiest eyeliner to do a flicked wing. You guys know how much I love the e.l.f. one, this big chubby one. I don't even remember what it's called because it's all ripped off. But you guys know how much I love this e.l.f. one. Now the downside of this packaging is, do you see all this like little black stuff all over my hands? For some reason the package like flakes off into little black dots. Now I really love this one. It's like $3, but I may love this one even more because it's a little bit thinner and it's just really black and really matte. It's really good. So if you need a new eyeliner, this one from Wet n Wild is pretty darn amazing. Got mine at Walgreens. Too Faced Perfect Lips. Nobody talks about their lip liners and they're actually really amazing. This one is in the Perfect Nude, and it really is a perfect nude. It's the perfect like mix of pink and beige and peach all in one. It's not too much of any of those. The Perfect Nude, I highly agree with that. So I like to line my lips with this. Then I go in with an oldie but goodie, Blankety from MAC. Again, the perfect nude. It's not too pink, it's not too peach, it's not too beigey. So the combination of these two, and then you top it just ever so slightly with this Jouer SKinny Dip. I got mine off Nordstrom's. First of all, it smells like the Smackers Lip Smackers buttercream or vanilla, whatever that flavor was. It smells just like that. And it's a beautiful, oh, do you see the combination? It's what's on my lips. It's so pretty. I want to put a little bit more on. Oh, it's just so good. If you want to try a new lip combo, I recommend this one. The eyeshadows that I just have been using so much, and it's what I've been creating this eye look with, is Anastasia eyeshadows. I purchased a bunch off of Ulta, Sephora? I think Sephora. The colors mainly are this Buen Fresco, which is obviously mauve. We have Abergine, which is a really pretty kind of purpley color, which is what's all over my lid, in Macaroon. And then this one here called Dusty Rose. I just love it. It's what I've been using so much lately. Mainly like these 4 colors, and then like these 2 have been like what I've been just gravitating towards every single day. I don't know. I'm becoming a big Anastasia shadow fan. I love some of their palettes, but now their single shadows I'm really starting to get into. So that is my December favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check out Scentbird down below in the description box. Use that coupon code. And I hope you just had a wonderful December, a wonderful year. It is the new year. I'm so excited. So many great things to be looking forward to in 2017. I want to thank you guys so much for all your love and your support. And yeah, I just love being able to produce content on here for you guys and interact with y'all, and it's just been a really, really great year. So 2017 is going to be even better. If you had a rough 2016, we're going to have a great 2017. It's going to be a fantastic year. I love you guys so much, and don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up this video, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!